am I supposed to feel ready? Yeah, but I guess when you prepare for such a major event, you always feel like you could do more. But I guess we are doing some insane amount of work, so I hope we got to be, ready enough. That's really. I can't say I have like some habit or something. So sometimes I feel like I'm like in a sleepy mood or something, and then I'm listening to some hard rock music or something. Yeah. So to feel the energy, feel the power. But I mean, in general, it's. I mean, it really depends on the mood, and the mood can be different, from one day to another. So it's not some kind of a ritual I'm trying to stick to. Being lazy, probably. That's my superpower. I think it plays its own role, but it's I mean, if trying to be serious, it's hard to evaluate because I think in modern chess you got to be a very universal player if you want to be successful, and you can't rely on the intuition alone. So they would like to say that, for example, a player, a world champion with the best intuition ever is Mikhail Tal, but I guess he also had he had to calculate a lot, and for example today if you try to stick to his playing style, it would be sometimes it would be very costly to your performance. So I think the intuition is always good, but I mean sometimes you basically can't choose the move because of your calculation or evaluation, and you need to, for example, sometimes you are given like two similar opportunities and you got to pick one, and okay, probably here the intuition comes. I guess it's lies in the future, somewhere in the future. I'd probably stick to the same answer because when they, I mean, okay, that's not anything special about the match, but in general, when they say what's your biggest tournament success or something, I always try to say that okay, I still hope that it's still it's still ahead. I guess it's an improvement for sure, because it gives you more chances to play some good chess, and I don't feel it's some completely different story. Like it's not like as they used to play like Karpov against Kasparov until someone hits 6 victories, or it's not like, for example, in 1972 Spassky against Fischer, 24 games. So in general, it's of course more interesting, and I think this came as a price. Okay, the price was probably not too high, removing some extra rest day. I guess it probably would change something perhaps closer to the final part of the match. because once people get tired, they normally they normally play worse, but you never know until it will happen. But in general, I don't feel some major difference. I didn't use my chance to try this bot, but I played against some other bots, so hopefully I won't lose too badly to this artificial intelligence, as they say. But in general, Chess.com is probably the best chess portal right now at the moment, and it's very friendly to all sort of chess players, especially to casual chess players. Also, there are a lot of nice events for professionals and for those who only try to make their own way to the top. And I guess especially in 2020, then it was almost no online events. Almost no events. Over the board. Have an opportunity to play Title Tuesday every Tuesday. Of course, there was all this controversy because it was held online, but in general, I think it was very supportive towards players. So you can, even in these dire times, you could earn with your chess, and you could play some competitive chess. And of course, some other projects which are, which probably invites more and more people to join the chess families. It's also like it's very nice, yeah. So basically, we are all doing the same thing, and we have the same goal. I honestly don't know what to answer. So normally, we all want to remember only good things, yeah. So I think it would be enough good stuff to remember. Over 9,000. Well, I'm preparing for the chess boxing a lot, so I think I'd have a good chance. Well, I can't really remember all the finesses of this question. So first of all, what music? Any music? Literally any music. So it depends on my mood. Then movie. I guess the best one of which I have seen recently was Another Round with Mads Mikkelsen. And among all times, my favorite movie, I guess, is The Reader. Then what? Some food. Well, any food. Probably mostly some meat or some Italian cuisine. And what else? Book. Oh, drinks. Oh, of course, tea. Yeah, come on, I come from Russia. Yes. We all drink tea here, yeah. Okay, some also drink vodka, yeah, but this is these times are probably not for vodka, yeah. Okay, not yet. For now, it's tea time, and book. Probably I can't pick one, but from Russian writers, I think I prefer Anton Chekhov. And from, let's see, all over the world, I think it would be Borges.
How do you enjoy your free time, if there is any free time?
Which free time?
Free time.
What's free time?
Do you have any free time?
What is free time? Sorry.
Leisure time?
I have no time.
Yes.
It was supposed to be a joke until you asked an extra question. Yeah. I think I used to be like this, yeah, and I was one of my first coaches told me, okay, it's very normal that you get to play in the same, let's say, same shirt. Yeah, if the tournament is going all right, okay, you don't change anything in your daily routine. But in general, I have found a lot of arguments for the both takes on this superstition. Yeah. So for example, yeah, sometimes you really follow. Okay, if a tournament is okay, if it's going great, probably I would say you can do whatever you want. Yeah, just don't try to harm the way you work, the way you play, the way you prepare. But if the tournament is bad, it's very likely nothing will help you. So you can choose like 10 different. You can change your clothes for 10 times and change your pen or something, but it would hardly ever take any serious effect. So it's in general you got to be more realistic. But yeah, when it's good to discuss like this, then you're not involved into any tournament. But during the tournament, okay, it can be very different, I believe so. But well, let's see what happens.